Hello everyone. If you watched my last video, you'll notice the weak spot in that trick is when you cut the cards at the end and then start dealing. And this version here is definitely an improvement. It takes away that cutting the deck part. So let me show it to you. Now you have a couple come and help you. Now I took out the Ace of Spades. That's of course the most powerful card in the deck of cards. When you use that, hopefully you'll do some magic for us. Give the cards to one of the spectators, and they can shuffle the cards as much as they want. So you have two spectators helping you for this. And once you're done dealing, you tell them, hold on the cards and just deal the cards on the table one at a time and stop dealing whatever you like. So they're going to deal the cards on the table and they're going to stop wherever they want. Let's say stop right there and say, look at the next card, remember it. So they remember that card right there. Tell them to drop it on top of the cards on the table and drop the deck on top. Say do that. Now, hand the cards to the second spectator and say, all you're going to do is deal the cards on the table and stop whatever you like. So they're going to deal the cards and stop whatever they want. Let's say they deal a few cards here. Say stop right there. Now, what you do is take the Ace of Spades and drop it face up on top. Now, you can sign that card if you want. And then once you do that, drop the cards, the rest of the deck on top. They do that. Now, give the cards a few cuts. So they're going to give the cards a few cuts here. Let's say give it a few cuts and one more cut here. All right. Now, what we're going to do here is, to make this more random, I'm going to deal the cards into two piles here. And of course, the Ace of Spades will be face up in one of the piles. Okay, there it is right there. And once I'm done dealing them in two piles, you're going to take a pile and I'm going to take a pile. What I'll do is I'll take the Ace of Spades pile. All right, so you take that pile. So now you tell them, what I want you to do is place the cards. Tell them to place the cards behind their back, and we're just going to hold our cards behind their back, just like this here. Okay, so they do that. You're holding your cards behind your back. They're holding their card behind their back. Now to make this faster, what we'll do is I'll just place them here. But what you're going to do is starting from the top of the deck, take the top card off and place it in front of you, and so you're both are going to be left holding a card in front of you. All right, so this goes a little faster. I'll just put the cards on the table, but you'll be just taking cards out and holding them like that, and he'll do the same thing at the same time, starting from the top down. So we're going to keep doing that. Now these will be your cards, and these will be the spectators' cards. We're going to keep doing that till I come out with the holding the Ace of Spades. So we'll be doing this here the whole time here. Until I come to the Ace of Spades, my pile. And I see it coming up now. All right, so what would happen here now, I come out with the Ace of Spades, they would come out with this card, so we both be holding a card. So that'd be amazing if the Ace of Spades found your card. What was the card you looked at? I hope it was the Four of Diamonds. And that's called the Bloodhound card. And I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.